This is one of my favorite theories ever. Spencer found this one, and when he brought it to my attention, I screamed. I was walking on the treadmill and I almost fell because I was like, yes, that makes sense. Let me show you the Hollywood hair theory. Welcome back to whatever the hell this is. Seventh Heaven edition. Nobody knows what that means. You don't know what Seventh Heaven is?
I didn't watch Seventh Heaven.
When you see their happy faces smiling down on me.
Seventh Heaven. Okay, yes, I am dressed like the mom from Seventh Heaven, accidentally. Catherine Hicks, shout out queen. Yes, welcome back to whatever the hell this is. We have so much going on. Today is going to be the craziest show of all time. We have such a big announcement. I am so ready. It has been so hard to not talk about this before the show, and now we're here.
You got me nervous.
Well, you guys already know what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it?
We're having another baby. No, we're not.
We need a minute.
I believed you. We need a second. Okay, first of all, Sandy is here. Welcome the queen.
Woo! The cock queen herself.
Cock queen?
She's been getting super into cock lately.
Yeah, did you not watch the last vlog? Fake fan.
Thank you. What? They might call me the cock master.
Oh, she's the cock queen.
What's happening?
For those, cock is CAULK.
Yeah.
It's what you spackle walls with. But she's been cocking it up lately.
Yeah.
I have to go. I'll see everyone later.
I remember when I was like 12 and our dad is in construction and he would say it all the time and he'd be like, can you cock this for me? Grab the cock, hit the cock, whatever. And I was just like, this is so weird.
But you were good at it. You actually had the nickname. He would call you the cock master.
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, you were the cock master.
Does your dad work in WeHo? It's very confusing.
If there's two things he knows, it's walking and cocking.
Wow. Good segue.
Yeah.
Okay, Sandy, you know why you're here today?
Yes.
Okay, because we love you and because you're part of the show, but also
Because of the step competition?
because of the Walkstar competition. It's happening, baby. It's official. It's here. We have a sponsor. Let's get into the song.
Sponsor?
The Walkstar competition. Get off your ass and get in the game. Get a cash prize and bragging rights and rise to internet fame. Stop being a lazy fucking get up. Get moving, get your body grooving. One step at a time, we're gonna go far. Who's gonna be the Walkstar?
That song
Probably
needs to be
Shane.
5 minutes long.
Yeah.
God, I need a cock. Yes, the Walkstar competition, guys. Should we start it right now?
Let's do it.
We all just get up and start walking around.
We just leave. Show's over.
The whole thing on walking pads.
Oh, we should do that.
Wait a minute.
The loudest podcast of all time would be so loud.
That is not a bad idea.
It's like white noise. The mics are directional.
Yeah.
You barely hear it.
Below our headsets.
Okay, so RAYCON, one of our favorite sponsors ever, has agreed to sponsor this competition. The winner of the Walkstar Competition 2024 first annual will get $5,000.
Wow.
Thank you, RAYCON. Check out RAYCON if you haven't already. They make incredible earbuds. Go to buyraycon.com/grower to get 15% off of your RAYCONs. They also are going to give everybody here RAYCON so you can have your RAYCONs while you're stepping.
So I don't have to hear the walking pad and I can use their patented noise cancellation technology?
Yes.
Wow.
I really feel like you're RuPaul right now.
Oh my God. Side note, before we get back to the competition, I want to let you guys in on a couple new phrases that I've been throwing around in my daily life. The first one is inspired by RuPaul. So if you watch Drag Race, whenever the show ends, she goes, "Let the music play."
Let the music play.
And then the song starts, "A little bit of love goes a long, long way." Really inspiring. So whenever Ryland is like nagging or talking too much or being annoying, I go, "Let the music play." And it really pisses him off. So we might do that a few times today. Second catchphrase that we've been incorporating is from our queens, Karina Garcia and Myra. They have a podcast, Chins and Giggles. You guys know the slime queen, Karina Garcia. Queen, you guys literally live 2 seconds away from her. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Yes.
We throw
Literally.
rocks at each other. we throw slime at each other.
Yeah.
There's slime.
We could do air slime
Safely.
back and forth.
Okay, so the thing that she says, which I don't even know if she knows she does this, but her and her sister, they say imagine after everything.
Everything.
It finally has settled in. I'm like, I'm pregnant. That's all her kids, you know. And a pregnant woman.
So after every sentence, we just start throwing in imagine. So like
Imagine?
for example, like oh my God, Sandy becomes a new queen of Riverside. Imagine. You know what I mean?
I win the Walkstar competition. Imagine.
Good segue. So throughout the show, we might be saying those catchphrases. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do it. So I think we should start tomorrow fresh, right? Listen. Part of me wants to take myself out of the competition, but because I am so passionate about it, and this all started because of me, really.
Well, because of me, really.
Ooh.
I started, and then you latched on and took it to the next level.
You latched
exploded.
on.
Wow.
Listen, sometimes somebody will start the trend and then somebody else takes it and really makes something out of it. I'm just saying.
I mean, he has this down to a science, though. He kicks me out of the room at 10, and he walks from 10 to 12, and he's like, if I walk in while he's doing it, he's stepping, he's sweating, he means business. I try to talk to him or hug him, he's like, not right now.
By the way, he's never seen me in this state, and he took a picture, which we'll show just because, like, I think it's funny, but it's embarrassing. So I put on long underwear because I don't want to chafe.
Oh,
which
I've gotten new underwear just for this Walkstar competition.
I say him an Amazon link.
Oh,
for it.
yeah.
You don't want to chafe, so I have on my underwear, no shorts, and then I have on a baggy hoodie to catch the sweat, and then I put underwear on my head to catch the sweat.
Underwear.
And then I
They
put
make
my
sweatbands.
Yeah, they make so many things to do that.
It has to cover my whole head, and then I put on my headphones, and then I'm at my.
It was
laptop.
dark when I entered that room, and I thought I was going to leave. And he goes, don't you want to give me a kiss? And said, I'm good. It was bad. I touched his back, and it was just like a pool of water, and I thought, I've got to excuse myself.
So here's what I did. To level the playing field, I offered to buy all of you guys a walking pad because I feel like that is fair. So did anybody buy one? I sent you guys the Amazon link, and how's that coming?
We got one.
We did, yeah. So we haven't set it up yet, but we got it.
Just yesterday.
Okay. It starts tomorrow.
Oh, I'm going to get it set up tonight.
Okay, good. Spencer?
I think mine is coming tomorrow, luckily. So I'll be running right out the gate. Yeah.
Walk to the post
Yeah,
office,
literally.
dude.
Yeah, you might have to do a brisk morning walk
Yeah, I
outside.
know.
Chris?
I know.
So I didn't order mine because you offered it specifically for the competition, and I don't know if I can compete
Why?
because I'm dying. Like
Still?
I in Nashville very recently went to the ER again, and I'm on
Chris.
like pain medication to make it through the day, and like I'm not well. So I actually
Chris.
don't know if I can compete.
You can sit
Yeah.
on the sidelines with Lizzie, who also can't compete because she's pregnant. And I just
Lizzie
want
and
to
I are
clarify,
pregnant.
obviously a pregnant woman can walk and they could be in this, but we just thought it wasn't healthy to be like,
No.
Lizzie, be getting 40K plus steps a day
Yeah.
while you're 8.5 months
Oh my God,
pregnant.
her baby
It's
comes
not
out
right.
with like huge calves.
In 100
And
plus degree
yeah,
weather.
in the middle of the summer.
Yeah, it's so hot.
A part of me still wants to try, but I just don't like. I'll sing half a song in the shower and feel like I'm gonna throw up and die. You know what I mean? Like I can't do anything.
There's also no down. Like it's not like the loser gets like a punishment or
Yeah,
something. It's like
maybe I'll still try.
Good idea.
You know
think
what?
about
We
that.
should get a dunk tank. And the loser, every other person on the podcast gets like 10 throws at the dunk tank.
Freezing cold water.
Yeah, a cold
Ice.
plunge.
It's been so hot, I want to lose.
Well, we're rooting for you to not die and
you.
hopefully win. Ryland, what are you going to do? How are you going to up your game?
I'm not. I'm going to stay consistent where I'm at. Listen, I'm going to stay steady down the line, and I'll still stick to like my 14 to 20.
Okay.
But I'm not just going to give up on all my other workouts just to become a walk star.
I like to hear that.
I was
I like to
actually
hear
just
that.
asking Shane and Spencer too, like, is it worth doing the workout or is it just strictly walking?
No, you get
Not
no
this
steps.
month.
Not this much.
Even
Don't
when
work
I'm
out
doing,
this
like,
month.
Even when I'm doing these like cardio hit classes where it's a
Waste
lot of
of time.
jumping jacks, squats.
No,
You're burning calories, just
It's a
not getting
fad.
steps.
It doesn't get you steps. I'll kick my ass for an hour. I'll look down and be like, that was 300 steps.
Waste of time.
Fuck me.
And here's the thing. We want you guys to join in too. So to join in on the fun, go to Instagram and post your steps every day. You don't have to
You
do
think
it.
they're in for the prize money?
Oh, Alabama Yaw, who I follow on Instagram, she's getting up to 10,000 steps a day. She posts about it. It's amazing. So post, tag the podcast so we can repost some. And during the month, at some point, I'm not going to say when or who or whatever, but if you post one that's over 10,000, don't lie, don't shake your phone. If you post one over 10,000, one person will get $500 from you.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, I want you guys to be able to join in on the fun. So, yes, we're going to move on from talking about this.
And this is 30 calendar days?
Yes, from tomorrow, 1 month, and then the winner, it's going to be our monthly average steps.
Just so I can gauge, because I feel really good about it. I ain't going to point no elbows, but I feel good about beating a couple people. Spencer, what is your strategy? Do you have one?
Yeah, I mean, recently I've been doing a lot of Nightcrawler-esque walks where I walk around at like 3 a.m. and stuff. So it's just me and like old Armenian men smoking cigarettes outside. But there are times where I like go to certain areas. I'm like, I shouldn't be walking around here this late at night. Like,
I can see your next door app blowing up in your area.
Yeah, I know.
But cool. Okay. I feel really good about where I stand right now.
Yeah.
I think a morning, especially with the walking pad, like something on the other end, like because you Shane, you like bookend the day where you get like a night and morning, and I feel like that's a good strategy. So maybe I'll need to start doing that.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, feel free to bring your walking pad to work. If you bring your pad,
We have 3. I think he could step on one of them.
we face them at each other.
Oh my God.
Wow. Okay, Jerid, can we talk about our new obsession? So first it was walking, right? Now we have our new obsession that you created for me and Ryland that has fully taken over our life. Do you know what it is?
Bowling.
Bowling?
Dude,
Bowling.
you guys are like bowling star. I didn't
So
know a
good.
cute way to say it, but Ryland has like a 10-point step.
Yes.
And Shane, you're like a savant.
I'm getting
Like you just threw a strike the first time.
I don't want to brag, but last time we went, 4 strikes. Girl, not me getting 4 strikes in this game so far, and we haven't filmed one of them.
And Ryland throws the ball really fast.
But Shane too.
Thank you. No, listen, I haven't bowled in 10 years. I rolled my first roll and I got a strike.
What?
And I was like, am I a fucking bowler? And then Ryland rolls, strike. I'm like, are we like a bowling? Are we a bowling duo? Now we have summer passes, a bowler.
Are you kidding me? It's only $41 to bowl 2 games every day until
For
September.
the whole summer, not sponsored.
Crazy.
Wow. Is this at the same spot
Yes.
that we went to?
Uh-huh.
We're doing it.
It's wild, and that includes your shoe rental.
We've been going there like every day when it's like empty inside. The workers now know us. They're like kind of
We
sad
can
for
get
us.
there, bowl 2 games, and back in just about an hour.
Yeah.
Are you going to compete in a gay bowling team like in Modern Family?
I would love to. You're not into like the group sports.
That's the thing. I feel like I'll get self-conscious.
I was in a
like
gay kickball league in my early 20s.
That's gay.
All kickball leagues are kind of getting out.
It's about community. It's about having a good time, being a little competitive.
No, shout out to the gay kickball.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them.
So yeah, bowling is our new thing, which is crazy. Jerid, how was your birthday? How does it feel? How old are you?
You don't have to say.
I'm
Yeah, you do.
39. I got a midlife crisis coming any second. I feel it coming.
It's true. This
Imagine.
year was hard for him. Yeah.
I just feel like at any moment I'm gonna start getting like my ears pierced. I'm gonna get like a neck tattoo. I'm gonna just chop the top off of my car. But my birthday was rad. You guys came over, of course. We went bowling. I mean, you know, we did the little Karina Garcia tour. We saw where she goes.
Yes.
Had CPK, best salads you could get possibly.
Oh, yeah.
But no, it was great. I mean, do I feel like I'm getting older? Yeah. You know? Yeah, now when I watch like sports and stuff or anything like that, I think I'm older than everybody. Like when you're a kid, you watch shows and you watch sports and you think
They're
these are all
adults.
adults. Wow, they're older. Now it's like, I'm older than all these people.
I'm literally like too old to be on The Voice.
What?
They've been age limit on the voice.
Yes.
I think they do.
I might be too old to like judge The Voice. You know?
Chris, your birthday, did it already happen by the time this goes up? I think so. How old are you?
That's so old. I mean, I'm not as old.
Thanks.
Sorry,
He's
I
like,
didn't
"No
mean it
grades
bad.
yet."
I didn't mean it as a diss. I just feel, but I'm in much worse condition than you are. I'm dying. I have the body of a 70-year-old man. Do you know what I mean? So I
I think you
feel.
need to think that you're not dying, and maybe we'll turn this around.
I see. I keep telling myself that, and then
Like,
it gets
everything's
worse.
okay.
I
We're
keep saying
fine.
that and not going to the hospital, and then I got sepsis. It just got way worse from ignoring
Okay,
it. So I don't think that's the move.
Pivoting. How old are we?
I'll be turning 34.
Oh.
You're younger than I thought.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought for some
What does
reason
that mean?
I
I
thought you
look
were 2
horrible?
years older than me.
No, so
I look horrible?
I'm turning 36, and Spencer's birthday's right around the corner.
Just to make us feel extra old, Spencer, how old are you going to be turning?
I'm turning 26.
Oh, jeez.
I kind of embrace getting older.
Me too.
I mean, maybe I'll hit 40 or a certain age and be like, wow, it's all changed. But right now, I like it.
Listen, there's nothing worse than people who are aging and trying to stay young.
That's true.
Like, trying to talk Gen Z.
Oh, watching too much TikTok and staying that age.
Imagine.
Evolving through the stages of life is beautiful.
Right. Like, listen,
Wow.
I will say, like, it is going to get crazy once our kids are old enough to start talking, like really talking, because now the new thing is Gen Alpha is coming for Gen Z and saying they're cringe and they're old, which is crazy to me. Yeah, there was a video I saw where this girl, she was like, so Gen Alpha now, instead of cool, they say Sigma.
What?
Wow.
Sigma.
See,
I don't
Isn't
even.
that like
I've never even heard
insurance?
of that.
Yeah, well,
'Cause you're too old.
You're fucking old and cringe, Gen
Well,
Z.
that's how you know we're getting old, when that kind of lingo pisses us off. It's like, you fucking idiot.
Why does it have to change so much? People have been saying cool for like
don't
50
know.
plus years.
Yeah.
There's one they say for an ass. It's like a, what is it? It's like Gigit?
Like the yacht?
Yacht.
Yeah, I've heard
That's
of
like
that.
an
What's
ass,
that?
right?
Yeah, it's like GYAT, and I think it's just like a big ass. I think.
Wow. So you got a Sigma yacht.
Sigma yacht.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Saying that in real life sounds so sad.
With a gray beard. It's too much. Simply a Sigma yacht. Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, it's very scary, and I'm very excited for our kids to come home from school and say all their dumbass words, and for us to be like, wow, we're so old. So cute. Hey, sorry to interrupt the show. Please don't go anywhere. I promise you're gonna want to hear this. Where am I? What? Where am I? Oh my God, this is scary. This is what I imagine when people are like, okay, when you die, what if there's just nothing? Just darkness. And then you think about it and you spiral and you're like, oh my God, what would happen if I die? And then you're like, oh my God, every day another day is going by and then I'm going to die. And oh my God. I see what you're doing, Apple. Tim Cook. What was I talking about? SeatGeek. Yes, thank you so much to our sponsor today, which is SeatGeek. Guys, if you don't already know, how could you not? Oh, we're back. Oh my God, now we're angels and we're floating. If I was an angel, where would I float first? It's a very dark question. Let me know in the comments below. Kidding. Concert season is back. I know what you're thinking, Shane. Who are you to tell me about leaving the house and going to a social event? And what I'm going to tell you is, I'm no one, but Ryland has been doing many of them. If you're looking for the most affordable ticket options on the internet, you have to go to SeatGeek. Drake, Nicki Minaj, Hosier, Bad Bunny, they're all on tour and they're all waiting for you. I heard them. They told me. Nicki was literally like, where is the audience from the Shane Dawson podcast? Get them here now. She told me that. SeatGeek takes all the tickets across the internet. They put them all in one place and they get you the best price. They literally rate them from 1 to 10. So if you're looking at a concert and you see a little green dot, that means this is a good price, good to go. If you see a red dot, that means overpriced, avoid these tickets. And they're giving you guys a very special discount. Use Grower10 at checkout and get 10% off of any tickets on SeatGeek. You don't have to be a new customer, it doesn't have to be your first time. Literally anybody watching this, you can go to SeatGeek, I'll put the link in the description below, download the app, and use Grower10 to get 10% off any tickets. So thank you so much, SeatGeek, for sponsoring, and I will see you guys at the Nikki show. She'll be late, but you know what? She can be. Queen. Me? I gotta be early. I gotta be there the day before. You know what I mean? All right, enjoy the rest of the show. Bye. Okay, Chris, not to take away from your brand of slowly dying, but we're gonna play Mafia!
Yes.
And are there like investigators and all that stuff?
No, it's just a mafia and an angel. We're keeping it simple.
okay,
I went too much last time.
Yeah, that threw me off last time.
Yeah. I remember.
Very confusing.
Spencer's got so good at narrating. I've had a couple requests for him to like host at parties.
No way.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Just come and like host mafia. At a
Yeah,
party.
people were like, "Can I hire Spencer to be a narrator
Wait,
at
that's
my
a
party?"
good little side
and I
business.
thought,
Yeah.
wow, that's not a bad gig, honestly. Charge a few $100s.
Wow.
Just do it from home.
What's sadder, that or a magician?
No, whoa. Dude,
You are in the wrong room.
Wrong crowd.
We love magic.
don't come after magicians, bro.
Wow.
I take it back. I
Very
take it
small
back.
community.
You could never get to the castle.
I know, I couldn't.
Especially now.
Well, just for that, this entire episode or this entire game of Mafia is magician themed. So get ready. And the Mafia will make the person disappear.
What do you have against magicians?
I don't have that much against magicians, but the idea of like, all right, like park my car, let me go in and do some magic for these people. Like, it's just like a very low level magician is kind of sad.
Okay, so-
I like really good magicians. I like
You're
that.
not talking about like a David Blaine or
No, I'm talking about like a guy who's
birthday
like
party magician.
Yeah, it's like
They
there's
all
like
have to start somewhere.
I know.
Spencer.
So maybe I'm just a hater.
You know,
I'm
it's
just a
our
hater.
acting day job. Some of us have to do it to get by.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, right, Mafia. Okay, so in this pan, we all have what we're gonna be. Ow, it's the fucking head. Okay, so I'm gonna go first.
Pick a card, any card.
Wow.
Okay, everyone ready? It's
Oh, yeah.
time for this little magical town to go to sleep. Nice night on the town. Everyone's resting in their beds. Mafia, please awaken.
magician.
Magic Mafia, please awaken. Please select your first victim. Very good, very good. Go to sleep. Now, Angel. Magic Angel. Chris Angel. Awaken. Who would you like to save? Very good, very good. Okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo. It's time to wake up, everybody. Another beautiful morning.
I'm well rested. I wonder if somebody killed me.
Well, Ryland, funny you should say so.
How
Last
did I
night-
know?
Last night, you were going for a walk, trying to get those steps in, when all of a sudden, a bunch of fog, what do magicians do? A bunch of fog comes up, and a dark figure appeared on the other side of the road. And before you knew it, you were dead on the road.
What about my
We don't even-
dogs?
Dogs are okay. It's a mafia, not a devil.
Not a
Yeah.
monster.
And no fucking angel thought
But
of me.
wait. But wait. Perched
Imagine.
above you in the trees, like a beautiful angel, swoops down and saves you.
How did you guess both? Sorry.
The crowd
Isn't that
applauds.
crazy?
So, round one, this night, no death was had. But who was the mafia?
Is this shit rigged? How did Ryland know?
Which one of you motherfuckers tried to kill me?
Who saved him?
I feel like Sandy would have saved me and Jerid would have killed me.
Chris Angel saved
Ooh,
him.
interesting.
Shane,
What?
did you kill me?
Oh, you're not even my competition in the
Chris.
Walkstar.
Chris, did you kill me?
I'm dying already.
He looked
I don't
away
need
from
to.
me.
I
As
don't
soon
need
as
to.
I asked him in the face, he looked away.
He got the best excuse though. We have to really. He's just gonna say he's dying every
That's
time.
Jigsaw's excuse.
Yes.
Sandy,
No, but
You
I think
saved me.
Jared
I think
definitely.
Jared killed me and Sandy saved me. That's just that's
Okay.
the life I'm
All right.
living inside. Unless somebody else thinks somebody.
Ryland's been right about everything so far, so I'm going with what Ryland said.
I think Chris did it.
He did look away from me when I asked him, which was a little off.
This is
I look away
hard.
from everyone. I have a weird thing where I have a hard time looking people in the eyes.
Chris.
I have anxiety.
Did you?
It's real.
Did you kill Ryland?
It's Chris.
No.
Chris is playing way too hard into it. It's Chris.
Yes.
No,
Shame.
I'm actually not. You'll see.
you?
You'll
He's
see.
an actor, everybody. Don't let him trick you.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with Jared this
I'm gonna
round.
say Jared too.
All right.
You guys
Who
are
votes
wrong,
for Jared?
but
Or I guess
okay.
it's
Okay,
Chris's job.
for votes for Jerid
Oh,
You guys are gonna feel real stupid when everything
and
comes
votes
to
for
light.
Chris.
It's Jared. Oh, God.
So the townspeople storm up. Jerid and Sandy are blockading the door when all of a sudden Sandy turns. The townspeople have convinced her, and the mob kills Jerid. But what after the dust clears, what do they find? A broken pair of angel wings.
No.
The angel is dead.
No.
Chris Angel
Oh.
with his beautiful hair, and it was a wig.
It was a wig. I was
was
wearing
a
a wig.
I attacked my guardian angel.
Oh my god.
Ryland, I'm telling you, I was reading minds and I thought they're gonna kill this poor guy.
Oh, my God.
And I gotta save him.
I'm so sorry.
He's not a
Jared.
threat to me in the Walkstar competition.
If
he could
Sandy
live.
killed me, I really am gonna be upset.
I'm
gonna
so
be
Okay,
sorry,
okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep.
Oh, we're still going?
Me too.
we got Jerid is eliminated.
Oh, my
And
So
now
you're-
my guardian angel's gone,
The
so
angel
if they try
is-
to kill me again, I'm out.
You've been sent back
Yeah.
up to heaven.
Ooh,
I'm sorry,
chills.
Jared. I did you dirty.
All right, Mafia, please arise. Who would you like to kill?
Don't you dare fucking think about it.
Okay, Mafia asleep. Town people, wake up, wake up. Another beautiful day in Magicville, USA.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, I'm pissed off. I bet I died. I bet you motherfuckers killed me.
So last night, Ryland decided to take his skateboard
No.
out to the local
How are
skate
you
park
always right?
and do some X Games tricks. He was doing some tricks. He was doing some magical flips. I don't know.
Kick flips, 360
Yeah, just like
flips.
Ryland always does.
I used to be a skater boy.
When all of a sudden he's grinding a rail, and what does he see over the edge? A dead body.
No! Oh my God, the twist!
It's Chris.
Oh my God!
It's Sandy, that evil bitch.
He's been strangled by one of those like never-ending handkerchiefs. He was, the magicians have. But Chris
bunny was
is
running
dead,
away.
and there was
No,
no
I told you.
angel.
Took him out of his misery.
So it's Sandy and
Honestly,
Shane.
So it's the three of you guys left. So who do you think
Sandy.
it is?
what?
What happened?
We
Because it's not
obviously
you.
know it's not me.
It's
so
not.
I,
Or maybe.
So
well,
either Shane and I have to get on Sandy, or Sandy and I have to get on Shane.
Okay, we're
I
gonna.
think it's Shane.
Okay, let's do 10-second speech, Sandy and Shane.
Okay.
Our two candidates. defend yourself.
I think it's Shane because I think it's easy to blame me because Jerid was the angel and you already mentioned something. So then his go-to is to Chris and then to blame me. So I think it was Shane.
It's literally not me because I never get picked as mafia.
Okay, that's Mr. Victim mentality.
Thank you. Yes.
I don't. It's not me.
All right.
Promise.
I promise.
Oh.
Sandy.
Can you imagine if he's lying?
Imagine.
Can you imagine?
I kind of feel like it might be Sandy.
It's 100%
No, it's
Sandy.
Shane.
It's not.
Oh my gosh.
Sandy.
Well, Sandy's actually like getting her feelings hurt, and Shane's doing this fake thing where he's like,
That's me.
"Oh no, I don't know who to
Wait.
pick. Look me in the face, both of you.
Okay, let's officially vote. Let's.
If it's you, I'm gonna come over there and slap you so hard. I swear to
You
you."
gotta
wish
go
it
with your
was.
gut,
I
Ryland.
wish it
You gotta
was.
go with your gut.
Okay.
And choose for Shane.
Sandy.
All votes for Sandy. All right.
Heartbroken.
So
Sorry, Sandy.
Shane and Ryland get in the Cybertruck, and they're out for blood. They know who the mafia is, and they
So which
run down Sandy. And the automatic braking doesn't work. And they
Hey,
look.
there was a recall.
they
Getting
look-
fixed.
They look through her wallet. What do they see? Mafia member. They got her. Sandy was the mafia.
Yes.
We did it, Joe.
I don't know why I always pick the mafia.
She almost got away.
Almost.
Whoa.
See, you thought I was being fake?
Yeah, I thought you were being real fake.
We need
Whoa.
a code, like when it's not one
We
of
can't
us.
cheat. We can't be like, okay, how are we gonna win Mafia?
Why not? Okay, should we do one more round?
Yeah, another round.
Let's
That
do
was
a
fun.
crazy
I don't know
round.
why I always pick the mafia.
See, I wasn't lying.
Wow. So now if you act weirder than that, I'll know it's you.
He's setting the tone for the next round.
Okay, everyone got their roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Chris is acting weird.
Yeah.
I'm acting weird. He's over here sighing.
I looked at mine before all of you, so I was watching everyone opening, and this
And
one.
I'm weird.
All right. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. We can argue
Against
later.
me.
We can argue tomorrow. Everyone go to sleep. Everyone go to sleep. Mafia, please awaken. Who do you want to kill? Very good. Interesting. Angel, please awaken. Who would you like to save? Very good. Okay, townspeople, time to wake up. You guys are rested after a full day of stepping, but something doesn't feel right today. You guys are all over at Jared's for his birthday.
Oh.
Just having a good time. Jared's, gonna go to the bathroom quickly, powder his nose. Wipe his butt. But all of a sudden, the power goes out. And when it comes back on, there's blood leaking from under the bathroom door.
How hard did you wipe?
It looks like in that short amount of time, the mafia made him walk 500,000 steps.
Goals.
He was
dead.
running for that $5,000.
Yeah, he was chained. He was chained up in the bathroom, forced to walk until he
There's
died.
a walking pad in the bathroom?
It's, you can bring it anywhere you want.
Smart.
Jared did that again.
And so Jerid is once again dead. And once again,
This now feels personal.
you see on his back a beautiful pair of angel wings. And once again, the angel has been walked to death.
I didn't
Stop
even-
killing the angel.
All right,
my
who do you
God.
think killed him?
I think it's gonna be Chris.
I think Sandy would have done Shane wrong because she just lost had she been the mafia.
This
So
is interesting because for some reason I don't think it's Chris.
You're right.
I don't think it's you.
it's not.
Is it you again?
I
no,
know
I
because
just said it's
way.
Chris.
before I
you
said a
know-
word or did anything, Sandy's like, Chris.
Well, because I saw your facial expression when he was like told us to wake up, and you were like,
Wait, really?
And I
all
opened my
sneaky.
eyes.
But you were like real sneaky about trying to like get everybody's
No.
vibe.
Ooh, she's getting better at this.
She is.
No, I think it's Chris.
Did you kill Jerid?
Sandy?
I honestly didn't.
He didn't break eye contact this time, which is suspicious.
Scary.
It's scary. Did you kill your husband?
No.
Ooh, haunting.
Okay,
Suspicious or haunting? Where should we go?
now everyone who thinks it's Chris,
You
I
guys
don't know.
are
I
gonna
almost
see.
think he might be like stupidly innocent.
Stupidly?
Sounds.
all right, everyone.
I'll take it.
Let's vote again for Sandy. All right, the townspeople get together and
He got us.
They're out for fucking blood.
I think it's Shane.
It's Chris.
They grab their pitchforks. They
If
grab
it's
their
Chris, I'm going to come
torches.
over there and strangle you with my bare hands.
Oh my God.
Ryland's got his strangling gloves on, and they march up to Sandy's house, freshly cleaned from Jared's corpse.
Oh.
What do? They stab her. They burn her. They,
Burn?
Jeez.
Yeah. They put like cigarettes out on her.
Oh my gosh,
He told me to be graphic.
This is my
Jeez.
wife you're talking about, okay, Spencer?
Keep going.
Continue.
Cigarette burns? Jeez.
Wow.
But after all that, her dead body's laying on the ground, and they go through her wallet again. And once again, they find the mafia card. She's a lifelong member.
Don't know how I picked it. I wasn't even looking, and I still got
How
it.
did he get Angel and she got Mafia?
Yeah, they got it.
again?
They got it both again.
Honestly, I'm starting to feel a little like Shane. I never get Mafia.
Thank you. I've never been it. Okay, I have an idea. Because I'm never going to get it anyways, let's do one more quick speed round. I'm going to narrate so Spencer has a chance to play.
Oh.
Because we've never seen
Yeah,
him
true.
in the game. So
All right.
let's do this.
If it's Sandy again, I will lose my marbles.
Just, you know what, Spencer? Get me last. Can you get me last, please? Because I can't.
And if you take last,
What a
and you're
fucking
still the Mafia.
I'm never going to play this again.
Everybody in the town, look, I'm just going to be RuPaul. Everybody in the town, look at your paper and see who you are.
I think everyone already did.
But it's who you are on the inside that counts. Now let the music play.
Isn't that whole show like not about being who you are on the inside?
Right.
Whoa.
It's all about like dressing up as much as
Tucking your
possible.
dick so far into your body.
What?
Drag.
Oh.
If you stay ready, then you ain't gotta get ready. Anyways,
This is incredible.
I love that.
okay, ladies and gentlemen of the town, I want everybody to go to sleep.
I love this so much.
Ooh, now I want my I want my secret assassin to open your eyes. Ooh, I'm shook. Secret assassin, point at one of the queens that you want to take out of the competition.
Seems like something they would play on the show.
Oh, interesting choice. Never would have guessed that. Secret assassin, close your eyes. Calling out to all my angels, open your eyes. Ooh, interesting. Angel, select the contestant that you would like to keep in the competition. Nice. Close your eyes, Angel.
Nice.
Okay, everybody, arise. Hello, queens. I hope you had a great rest.
This is more like Charlie's Angels.
Oh my God, Ruth's Angels. That's iconic. Hello, queens. I hope you had a good rest. Everybody, get untucked, because we're about to have ourselves our first elimination.
Oh my god. I don't even care if I die. This is amazing.
The queen.
Oh, playing it coy like he wasn't the killer. I don't even care if I die.
Queens, no fighting
Ryland hates me.
unless we're on the dance floor.
I just don't trust you in this game because I don't know what to believe.
Unfortunately, you do not have a chance to sing for your life. You have been taken out of the competition.
Me?
One queen has been murdered, and that queen is Sandra.
I knew it.
She was on her way to perform. Oh wait, I should have explained the death before I said it.
This is how RuPaul would do it.
You're right. She was on her way to the main stage when one of the girls jumped out from the background, tied a wig around her neck, and ripped her off onto the floor and stepped on her neck with a heel.
She was too big of competition.
She was too big of competition.
That
She was taken out in the first round. And then an angel appeared in drag. They pointed at another queen and said, "Save Ryland."
Thank you, angels.
Again.
I've been so accusatory of everyone, and all of these people are showing up and saving me. I apologize.
That doesn't mean you're not the mafia, though. You
Yeah.
can still be the mafia.
That doesn't matter. I'm just saying thank
Okay,
you for
okay,
everyone
okay.
saving me.
Okay, so ladies, take over. Who do you think is the secret assassin?
Ryland, are you the mafia?
No, honestly, I'm not.
Chris, are you the mafia?
No.
This is your,
Really, are you the mafia?
This is what I mean. You can't fucking tell.
But if
with
you
this
like,
man.
someone was like, oh yeah, like if you caught
Spencer,
someone else doing it.
interesting distraction.
Oh.
But are you the mafia?
No, I'm not. Jared, are you the mafia?
Oh.
Your wife did kill you in another round. Maybe.
That would be too
Who
predictable.
would find it the least like obvious to kill Sandy?
Chris.
Spencer.
Chris is
Isn't it-
gonna be the mafia one day. I'm gonna be right.
Look at the
I
mind.
can see it being Ryland.
I think it has because Spencer's new. He's the wild card.
I mean, I think blanket. It's got to be him one of these times, and his reactions are always guilty.
There's something that he always says that he
I'm
hasn't
always
said yet.
guilty.
I'm not gonna say it.
All right, Chris, you get one chance to say that thing. If you don't say it, you're the
I
mafia.
don't even know what the thing is.
Damn it, he's the
He's
mafia.
playing dumb.
He failed.
Chris, search for your inner saboteur.
Just know every time you've been wrong about me. Just know that.
I'm just gonna be agreeable if that's where we're going.
I'm just saying you will again for a third time be wrong.
My queen, Queens, everybody, shut up. It is time to vote. Who do you think is the secret assassin? Who's voting for Expensorive? That's your drag name.
Are you going to get on board?
For some reason, I think Spencer.
Very weird how he did that, though, right?
Jared's flip-flopping every time.
Fucking weird.
Every time it's about to vote.
He wanted to vote
Every
real
time
quick.
I speak.
Rue is confused on who is voting.
You should get like 2. Yeah.
Okay, 3 of us have to get on one. Are we
Okay.
getting on Spencer or Chris?
Chris.
Chris, why don't
Spencer,
we?
can you get on board with that?
Yeah, because it's not me. Yeah, I can definitely get on board with not me.
Okay, Chris, feel free to untuck and go to the untucked break room and have yourself a nice bubbly because you are out of the competition, sweetie. But I'm not killing you. You're a star and you always will. Thank you. Ladies, go to sleep.
Wait,
Well,
so
are we
Chris
going to
wasn't
learn
the-
if he was the killer?
Oh, no. You guys killed an innocent queen. What? Sorry, I forgot.
I told you.
I
An
knew it.
innocent queen who slayed.
And not only that.
What?
Sounds like he was also the angel.
Oh, and sorry, usually the hilarious Ross Matthews can do this for me. Yes, he was also the angel you guys murdered. An innocent.
Wow, Ryland, wow.
Which has happened now 3 times.
Wow.
Bad omen.
Thank you for saving me after how nasty I've been to you. You're welcome.
Every queen, get the
Is it
fuck
Jerid?
to sleep. Rue needs a break. Secret assassin, open your eyes. Secret assassin, who do you want to take out of the competition? Ooh, chilling. Secret assassin, close your eyes. Angel, oh, you're dead. Everybody in the competition, please open your eyes. A brutal fight to the finale, and unfortunately, one queen did not make it to the top spot. That queen was thrown out for saying something crazy on Twitter. She was exposed for being an evil bitch. And that queen now lives in a world of canceled queens who are not invited to future reunions.
Wait, so the mafia just canceled someone?
And that queen was Expensorive.
I knew it. I knew it.
Unfortunately, Expensorive will not be performing at Drag Race Live in Las Vegas. He's too problematic.
I should have deleted those tweets.
It's Ryland.
Okay,
It's
the
Jerid.
2 left are Jerid and Rylantis. Okay, Expensorive, this is your time to get redemption. Who do you think killed you?
It was Ryland.
Oh, please, Jared.
Yeah, I think it was Ryland. I also think it was Ryland.
Are you kidding me? The person spearheading, kill it, like name blaming.
Just notice
whole
the
thing?
eyebrows. Notice the eyebrows when he gets defensive a little bit.
I can't really see his eyebrows in the camera.
It's a
He
killer
covered
move.
them up.
It's a killer move.
Expensorive, it is your time to choose. Which queen do you think took your life?
I think it was Jerid.
The eyebrows, dude. Come on.
And in a shocking turn of
Fuck.
events, Expensorive is wrong, and the winner is
Fuck.
right.
You know what?
I was right from the beginning.
I overcame all odds. Normally, when Mafia wins, they just win. A dead person doesn't get to choose the fate of the winner of Mafia, and I still overcame.
You did that, girl.
I will take my crown, and I will not share my prize money.
Wow.
I will say, I did say it was you the first time when I
Yeah.
was dead. But
And that's why I killed you.
I
You
know.
deserve to
I
be
knew
dead.
it. I knew it.
Wow. Well, we will see you on All Stars. And I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Yikes, RuPaul's Drag Race. Please, Ru, don't sue me. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Did you enjoy playing?
It was good. It was fun.
I want to see you be the Mafia. I feel like you'd be really good.
Oh, I just won.
Yeah. Was that the first time the Mafias won the whole thing on the show?
I would think so.
I won before.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, we're gonna take a quick little break. We're gonna go to the Untucked Grill. I'm gonna stop. When we come back,
Viewers are great. I need another vagina.
Hey, okay, it's me again. Sorry to interrupt the show. Please don't go anywhere. How could you leave? Look at this view. Oh, looks like where King Kong lived. Ooh, King Kong versus Queen Pig. What a mashup. And we're about to see it all kick off. That's right. Today's episode is sponsored by Kickoff. I am so happy that you guys are enjoying this app. I was so excited when Kickoff reached out to me like a month or 2 ago because I really knew that you guys would love this and actually use it and get help from it. So if you don't already know, let me explain. Kickoff is the fastest, easiest way to jumpstart your credit safely and get to your goals quicker. No credit check required. So if you have bad credit, you might not even know if you have bad credit. It's something that really sneaks up on you. sneaks up on you and then really fucks you up when you really need good credit the most. Like if you're trying to get a car loan or get a house or anything that involves like credit, they will check your credit, and if it's bad, they will tell you no. It's happened to me in the past, it's happened to family members of mine, and it takes a long time and it's really hard to build your credit back up. But luckily, Kickoff was created and is here to help. Look at me. I'm on top of the world telling you about this. You know what I mean? That's how it makes me feel. So all you do is you take like 2 minutes to sign up. It's super fast. You put all your information in, then you pick your plan, which is like $5 for the basic plan monthly and then $20 monthly for the premium. You will auto pay on the app. You don't have to do anything. It'll literally happen. It'll be auto paying. And every time it does that, it's helping build your credit back. It's safe. It's easy. It's the #1 credit building app out there. And they have over 100,000 positive reviews. I was reading through some of them. I was even watching testimonials on their website. People are very, very happy with the service. And I think it's such a great thing. Where are we now? Oh, with Fish. Oh, look at them. They're all searching for their credit. And it's all bad. You guys need Kickoff. Don't be scared. It's safe. Sorry, enough jokes. Seriously, check it out if you need help with your credit. Users with credit under 600 increase their credit by an average of 30 points in the first month. You know how long that would take to do without Kickoff helping? So to join the over 1 million people using Kickoff building their credit, go to getkickoff.com/grower and you'll get your first month for $1. That's 80% off of the normal price. That's getkickoff.com/grower to get your first month for $1. You must sign up via getkickoff.com/grower to activate offer. Offer applies to new Kickoff customers first month only, subject to approval. Average impact of 30-point increase in the first month based on Equifax. Vantage score 3.0 changes for Kickoff premium customers with starting credit below 600 who made their first on-time payment between January 2021 and March 2024. Payment and credit activity outside Kickoff can have impact on your credit. Terms and conditions may apply. Offer subject to change. Individual results may vary. So please check out Kickoff. I promise if you are struggling with your credit or just need to give it a little boost, they will help. All right, thank you, Kickoff, and enjoy the rest of the show. Bye. And we're back. Okay, I'll stop. Oof, I can't stop.
Rude.
Okay, here we go.
Viewers are great, I need another. We love it when you send in pics of each other. And your invasive questions makes us want to say VAGINA. Vagina.
All right, our first email comes from Mary. This one is so sweet. I love this one. She said, hey, I'm probably your oldest fan. Been watching you for years. Because of you, I've been introduced to so many wonderful channels like Ryland, Morgan, Chris, Lizzie, Sandy. My husband is 55 and I'm 53. I bought the grower and farmer merch for us at Christmas and I had my son take the picture of us because we suck at selfies. And here they are.
Oh my god.
So cute.
They're the cutest.
I love them.
I love these photos so much.
Wow, this is so sweet. Thank you so much for sending that. Okay, this is from Madison. Hey everybody, I'm officially in the beginning of my senior year in college, and I've been watching Shane since the food video era. I love you all. Your show has helped me through some dark times, especially finals. Very dark. I love the walk challenge, and I recently started getting my steps up, and I've been taking my cat. So here is a picture.
What?
So here is a picture of her with her cat in a backpack while she's wearing merch. Look at that. That is so cute.
Wow, that's everything.
Yes.
Getting the steps in, bringing the cat, wearing the merch.
That's incredible.
That's gonna be us soon with our dog.
That's going to be me and Harper.
Oh my gosh. Really big vagina update. Whoa. Yes. Okay, if you guys are not a part of our podcast group chat on Instagram,
It's banging.
It's simply lit. That it really is. Okay, so here's what it is. Don't look at me like that.
Oh, okay.
So on Instagram, so me and Spencer were planning the podcast, and we were talking about like ways for us to get more active on the Instagram because we don't really post that much. And then he was like, "Oh, have you heard of this new membership thing?" And I was like, "No." So basically, we created this group chat. So if you go to the podcast Instagram, you'll see a Farmers and Grow group chat.
Yeah, it's called like a broadcast channel or something.
Yeah, membership makes it sound like there's a paywall.
No, it's free. It's free.
No, and you join, and we all talk to each other and post pictures and roast each other and have fun. We ask you guys for suggestions for the show. We interact. It's really fun. It's really lit. So check it out. And maybe we'll start like using things from there for vagina.
Oh, I like that idea.
You know what I mean? We need to also update the Walk Star competition from the group chat and post our daily steps. Not every day, but once in a while, just to get you guys, inspired.
I can't wait.
Okay. All right, let's get to some voicemails. So we have 3 different voicemails we can choose from. Number 1, gay boyfriend fucked my boyfriend. Oh, wait. Gay best friend fucked my boyfriend. Did we not do this last time? This one has been sitting around for
That's pretty
I
devastating.
don't think we've done it.
Yeah.
I think it's a common one.
boyfriend
Wow.
bug eating problem.
Ew.
It's really hard for me to not want to vote for that right away.
Okay, I agree.
That's so different.
And the last one is go for it with a long-term friend.
I need the first.
That's so cute. We definitely have to do that one. Okay, let's start with gay best friend fucked my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Shane. I need some advice. So basically, I was dating this guy, and him and my best friend had it spent the night at each other's houses because they were friends. My best friend, as in my gay best friend, and my gay best friend ended up putting it in his ass, and they had intercourse.
That's usually what it leads to.
And I thought it was funny when I found out, because my best friend obviously told me, and I thought it was funny. And I obviously broke up with the guy because he was already cheating on me with other girls. And I don't really care about it. And I'm not going to throw away a friendship that I've been friends with someone for over 7 years. And people are telling me that I shouldn't be friends with someone like that. But I don't know. I just needed some advice. Anyways, bye, everybody. I love you guys.
It does kind of seem like she got it all figured out.
Yeah.
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 You know, but I would say, is her boyfriend gay?
Yeah.
You have to,
Yes, definitely.
Because I don't care what the circumstances, if I'm hanging out with some dude, and why are they hanging out together having a sleepover?
Well, I mean, I think
in the first place.
I think I know why.
Well, yeah, we know why now.
Well, and I think she's asking if
Yeah.
she should stay friends with this person, right? I think that's what I heard.
I would say both these people in your life are pretty fucked, and
I
you
would
should
say-
find some people that hold you to a higher regard.
And the fact that you laughed about it is a little iconic, but maybe you should talk to somebody about why you laughed instead of cried.
But she's obviously it was either over the boyfriend already. She mentioned being cheated on by other girls, right? Or he cheated on other
Yeah.
girls and stuff. So he's already fucking other girls.
Right.
Like, she was over
But
it.
then
I
the
think.
betrayal by your gay friend
That
to then
sucks.
fuck the guy that
Yeah.
That's
probably
really lame of the
and
friend.
Your gay friend probably knows he's been cheating on you. So then why would you be like, oh, sorry, Susie, and then go, sorry, I don't remember your name, and then go, then go fuck him too. It's like, oh, this guy's a cheater. Let me go fuck him too.
They both kind of sound awful.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
There's
know.
a little bit of toxicity in the mix, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So I would say, depending on how you want to be, maybe find some new friends
Yeah.
and a new boyfriend.
yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
just distance yourself a little bit, just for a little bit, and see if it feels better than it felt to have these people in your life.
I have so many questions.
I
And,
do it.
and shout out everybody involved. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's get to boyfriend bug eating problem.
Hey, this is Cynthia. I was just wondering about my boyfriend and if the problem he has is actually a problem. Because when he gets drunk, he likes to eat June bugs, and I honestly really feel bad for the June bugs because they're always alive when he eats them. I wouldn't feel that bad if they were dead, but I was just wondering if that was normal. Oh, and he likes to put them in his beer and chug his beer. And then
You have to
the crunch. It's just horrible. Let me know if this is a problem, and I need to talk to his therapist about it. Thank you.
Live June bugs.
I think he needs to talk to a therapist about that.
Yes.
Google June bug. Aren't those the
They're
big like?
huge, yeah.
I love that she said she didn't have a problem with it if they were already dead. That they're alive.
Oh no! And
Yeah.
these things are disgusting.
They're gross.
I will say, I think it's very weird, but I don't know if it's like a huge issue. I think maybe he just ate one as a child or something and thought, hey, I kind of like this.
The crunch
And then they-
when you're like, I would fucking slap the shit out of Shane if he did that in front of me.
It can't be much different than a cornet.
Oh,
You know?
I think it'd be squishier than a cornet.
I'm curious.
Okay, I would say let him know if it makes you feel weird. Just say, hey, that makes me feel gross. Please don't do that, and he'll stop, right?
Do you ever think he like?
Maybe recommend a therapist for him.
Do you ever think he like smiles at her and has like bugs in his
Oh my god.
Yeah, kissing him after that.
Ah.
And maybe get to the, I don't know, maybe if there is like an underlying issue, ask him like, when is the first time you did this?
Yeah.
And see if it is a problem, you know?
Yeah.
All right, last voicemail. Go for it with a long-term friend? Question mark.
Hi, Shane. First, I just want to say I love you guys. I've been watching you guys forever, but that's the point. So I need your advice on what situation I have. I have this guy friend that I've had for a few years, but as the last few months, I've kind of developed feelings for him. We call every day for hours. He even insists on making like matching bracelets. Like, I don't know, I just feel like there's tension. Do you guys think it's worth telling him and risking, losing my best friend if he doesn't feel the same? Or should I just keep my mouth shut and not say anything? Yeah, please help. Thank you.
One quick question. What was the mashed potatoes thing?
No, matching bracelets.
Sorry, okay. I misheard. I thought that was sweet, too. I was like, you guys make mashed potatoes together. Matching bracelets. Oh, is he gay? I don't know. I hope not.
No.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, imagine if she finally tells him and then he's like, sweetie.
He's like, a girl? He's
like, sweetie, the bracelet?
He's so gay.
That weren't signs?
It's like we share shoes. How about this? Only because I feel like we come from a place of experience. It sounds very familiar.
Yes.
I never made a matching bracelet. I'm sorry. But any good relationship is built off of an amazing friendship or they develop into one. So if you already have that, just like I think we had, I would definitely go for it. And it worked out well for us.
I agree. I definitely think you should go for it and, see where it goes.
You might have matching fitness watches at some point. Upgrade from the bracelets.
Also, listen, there is the chance, and you have to prepare yourself for this, and it could be a learning opportunity. Like, I had a friend who I told that I had feelings, and that friend... Girl, I'm 36. Chill. And that friend was like, and I'm like, So... that could happen, and it could be a growing opportunity to learn. It could happen multiple times.
I had that happen, a similar thing, where I was like in love with my best friend, and I told him, and we're not friends anymore. Yeah, but he gave a million signs, and everyone in our friend group was like, no one knew about me at the time, and they were like, he likes you, obviously. Oh. Wow. And I was like, I do too, no one knows, this is great, and I finally went for it because everyone convinced me that he liked me, and then he's like, oh, I love you, but I'm not like that. Like, I'm not gay. And I cried about it, and like, we're not friends anymore.
So see, two versions. You never know which you're going to get, but that's what makes life fun.
Neither person can be surprised, though, if you're talking on the phone for hours. Most people don't just do that with their friends.
I don't know. It would have sucked to have just wondered for the rest of my life. So even though it ended badly, I still agree with you, Jerid, that they should still go for it.
Yeah.
Well, there you guys go. Please give it a shot. Tell him how you feel, and keep us posted. We're all hoping that he loves you. He's not gay, and you guys are gonna get married.
She calls back.
You ruined my life.
Guys, I know it. We are gonna get an email with a grower and a farmer merge picture with them in it.
Yes.
I would love that.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick little break. When we come back, Conspiracy Corner. Don't go anywhere. You're not gonna want to miss these.
What? Strong, dude.
Let the music play.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I just saw you there, and I was like, wow, I'm in the presence of a winner.
That's right, a true lucky winner.
Ready to take the summer by storm.
Ready to get on that beach and whip out your phone and ignore the ocean and play on your DraftKings Casino.
Listen, the beach is fun. I love the beach. Look, we're there. Oh no, that's space. What? Or there it is, though. That's the beach, right? Okay, I wasn't a scientist.
But sometimes you just want a little distraction, a little game to play, and sometimes you want to play something that has real rewards. In a world of slot reels and blackjack deals,
wow, watch out, Nikki,
comes a must-play event of the summer with DraftKings Casino, featuring non-stop action and an all-star cast of games, including A-lister Loki's Luck. This summer blockbuster is one you don't want to miss. If you are a new player, you know what they're going to do for you? They're going to give you $100 instantly in casino credits with just a $1 wager. And all players get a blockbuster bonus every week. So sign up with code GROWER and check it out, have some fun. And as always, if you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER, or in West Virginia, visit www.1800gambler.net. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Connecticut, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Ontario. Eligibility and other restrictions apply. New customers only. $1 wager to earn $100 in non-withdrawable casino credits that expire in 168 hours. Terms at casino.draftkings.com/blockbuster. So thank you so much, DraftKings Casino, and thank you guys for joining me on this wonderful voyage flying over the world. I need to figure out a new background because this is getting boring, right? Let me know in the comments. Where should we be like flying next? Oh, it's sunset. I'm bored. All right, enjoy the rest of the show. Bye. Welcome back. Guys, this first conspiracy is crazy. I'm not going to give away what this is. I'm just going to show you this. Strap in.
Strap on.
So let me get this straight. You guys are telling me that when you're out of the house for hours, you're comfortable walking around with all that stanky body odor that's been building up on you all day? what's even crazier is that some of you are applying deodorant on top of that odor, which is honestly probably making it worse. Let me tell you what I do. It's a little hygiene hack. My friend told me about these cloths from Get Dirty. They were originally formulated for firefighters to remove carcinogens off their skin, which means these wipes don't play games like other wipes on the market.
She's obviously promoting some sort of wipe or something. It sounds like something we actually might need. Not sponsored. But yeah.
You said we, you and your brother?
During the Rockstar competition.
There's a certain odor that our genetics carry. Sandy talks about it all the time.
Right?
She talks about it.
What is it? Is it weed?
Sometimes.
No, the room
but
in
it's
the
just
morning,
bad BO.
you gotta air it out, huh?
Dude, yes, thank you, Ryland. We call it the Yapio.
The what? She won't even make the bed right away because she says it has to air out for at least a few hours.
Well, because if it's too hot, it grows bacteria.
I'm always like opening the windows, pulling up the blinds, and he's offended, and I'm like, no, we gotta air this bitch out.
Well, the theory has nothing to do with any of that. Does anybody want to guess what this theory is?
Also, say for the record, you guys, I've not noticed a yaw BO.
Thank you.
On either. I mean, I don't
It's
sleep.
there.
in the
By
same
the time
bed,
you
so-
get here, it's faded.
This has nothing
Ryland's
to
aired
do.
out.
I've already aired out the house.
You built a tolerance.
This has nothing to do with the theory, but can you just shower instead of using these, or are these for when you can't?
Okay, the theory is not about the wipes.
Also, do you guys not like if I
Oh
don't?
my God! Let the music play. Okay.
Yabio's triggering.
What is the theory? Does anybody have a
No,
guess?
we don't know.
Oh my God.
We have no
Okay.
idea.
This lady is not real.
I was thinking she looks suspicious.
I wasn't.
as fuck.
Yes, her eyes are like this.
And then I thought it was rude to comment on somebody's appearance like that.
Yeah, I wanted to say she looks tweaked out. To be honest with
she
you,
does.
but I'm a nice guy. She could be a audience member.
Right.
Didn't want to do that to her.
Her shirt looks like her couch.
Wait, so this is not a real person?
This is the new generation of fake influencers. Here's what you do. When you have a company or a product, right?
Instead of paying an
influencer to promote it, you literally create an influencer. This is not a real person. And you tell her what to say, or you have ChatGPT.
Okay, this is getting too real and taking away my job.
And it's
Honestly.
Wow.
and it's taking away real influencer jobs. This girl's getting millions of views talking about these ass wipes, and like nobody's paying her to do that.
What? 'Cause
Isn't
she's not
that
even real.
Crazy. And there's tons of them. If you
So
go
we
on
don't need Chris anymore in camera, and we don't need me anymore, and we don't need you anymore.
No. Never
Fuck
did.
us.
We're fucked.
I know.
Fuck us.
And so companies now are figuring this out, and they're all doing it. If you scroll on Instagram now, I have so many people on my feed popping up, and I'm like, something seems a little off about this person. And then I go to the comments, and it's like AI. It's crazy. And maybe like 7 or 8 years ago, there was little Michaela. I don't know if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
But I made some videos about it. So this was like a AI influencer who's very upfront about being AI. Like, she's not real, but she thinks she's real type of thing. But as a viewer, you can see she's doing brand deals and stuff, but you're like, oh, but she's AI. Like, she's not real. This is totally different.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Well, I'm curious because I'm sure a lot of you guys, like, I follow people who have kids, who have families. So I wonder, how deep is this AI going to go? Are we going to see AI kids and a whole family scenario? That's crazy.
Yes.
It's probably easier to do an AI kid than an AI adult.
Yeah.
I hate this future.
So scary.
Yeah.
Okay, let's lighten it up a little bit. Actually, no, this is very scary for people like us who love casinos. I have a casino theory.
I love casinos.
This is wild. Have you ever wondered why every casino has hideous, ugly carpet?
So you don't want to look down and you look at the games.
Yes!
No.
That's why.
Literally,
Yeah.
every casino puts ugly carpet. They literally, like, the ugliest carpets you've ever seen. Some of them I kind of like, though. And because they want you to avoid looking down, to look back up and only focus on the slots and only focus on the tables.
Wow, there's nothing they haven't thought of.
That
See,
is
I thought
crazy.
it would be like,
That's
so
crazy.
you don't know where you are, so you're kind of just stuck roaming in that little area.
They do that too. They don't want to have like a clear path. They want you to have to kind of figure out your own path so you
maze.
get trapped. Crazy. They also don't have clocks anywhere because they don't want you to know what time it is.
No windows.
No windows, so you don't know like when the sun is out, what time it is. It's
Drinks
always
are flowing.
Some of them, the ceiling is like the sky. It's like a painted sky that looks kind of real, and it's very confusing when it's nighttime.
I love a casino.
I know, me too.
They're fun.
I know it's like all subliminal and fucked up and they're mind fucking you, but
But so is
Well,
everything.
they
The
also-
grocery store where we get our food's the same.
They also pump very high quality oxygen through the vents because the higher quality of the oxygen, the more it like wakens you up and keeps you awake. So they've thought of everything. I mean, in order to get millions and millions from people every day, you got to be smart.
they need to pump that shit into the movie theater so Ryland stops falling asleep.
Seriously.
Well, you should do what Jerid does and just eat espresso beans.
There you go.
But then I'd never fall asleep.
You'll go in with like one of those like old lady like oxygen tubes. In
Yes! Genius. Okay, wow, that's crazy. Okay. This is one of my favorite theories ever. Spencer found this one, and when he brought it to my attention, I screamed. I was walking on the treadmill and I almost fell because I was like, yes, that makes sense. Let me
Your underwear
you.
almost fell off your head.
Oh my God. Okay, let me show you the Hollywood hair theory.
One of my favorite theories in branding is something I call the Hollywood hair theory. And it's essentially this idea that some people don't become a household name or take off until they have a very recognizable hair. Chappell Roan was putting out music and even signed to a label, but then they dropped her and she had to move back to her hometown and was a nanny and I believe working as a barista. And it was really when she started leaning into this bright red hair that her career started to take off. This is her at the NPR Tiny Desk performance. I honestly predict that this might be one of the biggest Halloween costumes next year. Let me know who else uses the Hollywood hair theory.
Okay. So we've talked about the color theory with celebrities. If you want to become a huge star, you have to choose a color and stick with it. Sabrina Carpenter, blue. Ariana, purple. Olivia Rodrigo, purple. Like we've talked about that, right? This hair theory is so real. Let me take you through some of these examples.
Did Katy Perry change her hair when she went from Christian to pop?
I'm getting to it.
And then when she had her more like...
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't ruin it.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm a Katy cat.
Taylor Swift, bangs. Doja Cat, bald. Ariana Grande, ponytail. Sabrina Carpenter, that whole like bang,
The bang.
thing that
Oh my
everybody's
God,
doing
the
now.
bang. Imagine.
Avril Lavigne, the straightener, the straight hair. Which, by the way, her hair is naturally curly. Did you know that?
No.
Wow.
Naturally curly and poofy, and always was. When she got signed by a record label, she was in a recording studio, and the producer was like, "You should try a hair straightener." And she said it changed her life. She straightened her hair for the first time, and then it became her thing.
Whoa.
And she said, when I went out on stage for the first time for like an audience, I noticed every girl had their hair as straight as me and had the tie and everything. And she's like, somebody came up to me and said, "You're going to be a Halloween costume." That's when you know you've made it. Whoa. Which is all tying back to this, which is crazy. And then even me, this is a side note, not to say that I'm Avril Lavigne, but when I had my like, crazy emo straight hair, I wasn't trying to make that my thing. It was just what my hair was. And I had a branding person. I was trying to do merch. So I had a branding person from Hot Topic do merch for me.
I remember this.
And they showed me all these designs, and all the designs were the same. And they all were just my hair.
I remember
That's
that
all
shirt.
they were. Every design was my hair. And I was like, why? I don't understand. It's weird. It's a wig on a shirt. Like, I don't understand. Like, no, your hair is your thing. Your hair is your brand. Your hair is what could make you famous. Not your hair. Don't ever cut your hair. Don't ever cut your hair. Is that crazy?
You know who I will say must have known this and went so meta with it that we have to applaud her right now? Pink.
Oh.
Whoa.
Her hair was literally pink.
And a color.
Her name was pink. It was short and had a very like a specific look. She knew this.
Wow.
And Katy Perry. So you brought this up. This one is fascinating to me. So yes, Katy Perry, when she was starting out, she was just, natural hair. She was, I followed
Christian music
at the beginning, and then she, Catherine Hudson was her name. And then she started doing Katy Perry and stuff. But when she did the black hair, the long black hair with the bangs, she popped the fuck off. She had that hair for the next few albums, hit. And I love Katy Perry, by the way. But then everybody says when she cut her hair off and dyed it blonde is when she was in her flop era. I like that album.
I do too.
But she's also very aware of this because now she's back in the black hair and she's like, I'm back, bitch. Katy Perry is back, bitch. Watch out. All the Katy cats are shook and she's coming back.
It's a woman's world.
Yeah, so keep a lookout. Look for celebrities in their hair. And if a new artist comes out and they have very specific hair, they're going to blow up. If their hair is just kind of boring and normal, I don't want to throw out names because I don't ever want to shit on someone. But there are a few artists who have a hit maybe sometimes, or they're kind of on the chart sometimes, but they kind of just have normal people hair.
They didn't pick a good haircut style.
And they never blow up.
And they never picked a color.
Right? And they never blow up, but you see them and you're like, oh God, why aren't they blowing up yet? And then boom, Sabrina Carpenter. She's been around forever. Boom, out of nowhere. Hair, blue, blown up.
Dude, am I about to dye my beard green? What should I do?
Yes, honestly.
Okay, I'm going to dye my beard green and see what it does for me.
Okay. Okay. This next one is just really fun because this is something I know Jerid's experienced too. I've experienced a lot.
Chafing?
Means you're going to be a star. Okay. This is the theory about the shadow people.
I think if human beings don't sleep enough, they start being able to see jinn. I know a lot of people that haven't slept for 3 days, and they start seeing like shadows out of
the shadow people. Yeah, I mean, I used to take Adderall, but I know what the shadow people. It exists in like the little parts of the room when you're staring at your computer. You can see the shadow people running around the room.
The reason I think it's not a hallucination and it's real is because multiple people will see the same shadow people. I find that to be intense.
Okay, first of all, one of the guys, his YouTube play button is falling off the wall. He needs to fix it. I don't know if you saw that. He needs to fix that. But yes, so the shadow people. I've seen the shadow people before. I think it's something in the corner of my eye and I see a person. It's usually at night. It's usually when I'm sleep deprived. So then I started thinking, like, when you are sleep deprived, are you open to more dimensions of the world? Are you on a different plane? And I know you have a lot of thoughts on that.
Well, here's a few things. Not to get too scientific.
You guys are a little too much.
But there's an area about right here of your peripheral vision that's called your blind spot. And what your brain does is it fills in that gap with what it believes should be there. So if you're sleep deprived and you're really depriving your brain of the ability to work, it could be tapping into just a natural state. In that little area where you see the shadow people, your brain is not allowing you to see what it should be there and what's really there, which is the shadow people.
Is this related at all? Because there's sleep paralysis, which is a thing where it's like a condition that some people have. I have it. My mother has it. You wake up while your body's still in like a sleeping agent, basically. Like when you go to sleep, your body releases like a paralyzing agent, so you don't throw yourself off the bed when you're having a bad dream, and that goes away when you're waking up before you've woken up normally. But a lot of people who suffer from sleep paralysis, I'm not describing it well, have seen shadow people.
Yes.
I've seen it. My mother has seen it. And it looks similar to the pictures. There's a lot of drawings about it. Is that like related to this, maybe?
I think we're on. So I have sleep paralysis. I've made videos about it and stuff. And yes, I see the shadow people. Usually they're hovering above me or they're in the corner of the room. And they're, what I have heard, I had a psychic tell me, she was like, you shouldn't drink because if you get drunk and you get sleep paralysis, the demons and whatever, they are ready to jump in and they're all waiting around your body and you're ready and you're open and you have your walls down.
Well, have you ever wondered why they call alcohol spirits? Mic drop.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was good.
Okay.
I was going to say, though, so is it sleep deprivation or is it ghosts?
It's spirits, baby.
I think it's a little both.
Okay. I'm about to ruin the movies.
That's all I have left, Shane.
I know. And I'm sorry, baby. Close your ears. Okay. Guys, strap in. If you like mystery movies or horror movies or movies where it's like, who's the killer? Who's the bad guy? You might want to avoid this theory. Here we go.
Apple, they let you use iPhones in movies, but bad guys cannot have iPhones on camera. So, oh no! Every single filmmaker who has a bad guy in their movie that's supposed to be a secret wants to murder me right now.
So, in every movie... What? If there's iPhones, which I have noticed recently, like if somebody's using an iPhone, if they're the bad guy or the secret bad guy, they have to be using Androids.
Is that like a thing iPhone mandates?
Yes.
Like Apple mandates?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Honestly, then Android will take over the market because if you have a movie, you're just going to say everyone use Androids or we're going to give it away.
Well, now, but before he said something, nobody was thinking about that.
But all the heroes have iPhones.
Yes.
The good people have iPhones. The bad people
Does
have...
Apple really think that a villain is going to change my mind from buying one?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Apple is so smart, they will have you convinced that only bad people use Androids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you actually think about it, now that I'm remembering, the last Scream movie I saw, wasn't the killer when they were getting texts, it was green bubbles.
Was that the case?
I think it was.
Whoa. They are gross, those green bubbles.
So Apple literally is like, we're going to make the bubbles green and ugly. We're going to make the killers only use Androids. Like, they really are.
The smartest company ever.
I'm like watching a mystery show right now, and we talked about this theory, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't look at his phone now." But one of the characters who is a suspect does not use an iPhone. So
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to.
No.
Whoa.
It's a good show though.
It really does fuck shit up.
I really hope it's not. Yeah, I know.
Whoa.
Every time I watch something, I'm just going to see, do they have an iPhone or an Android?
Right.
And then you'll know.
Yeah.
Whoa, that kind of sucks.
Okay, our final theory involves Ryland.
Oh, stop it.
I am so excited about this. Every time he brings this up to me throughout the week, I've gone, let the music play, because I don't want to hear it until the podcast.
My God.
So, this is a theory about sugar being a drug.
I mean, it's definitely a drug. It's the modern day drug.
Yes.
It's the drug that we're all high on all of the time. And come to find out, there's too much sugar in just about everything we're eating. And just the way that your body takes in, digests, and breaks down sugar, it really is we're all consuming way too much, because basically we're all consuming sugar. And then especially for me, because I keep thinking like, oh, I have like my squish that I can't get rid of. I have
cute.
like a 4-pack and I would like to have a 6-pack, but
Don't we all?
so I'm like, how do I get rid of that final little bit? And I think a lot of this, whatever, everyone has
Very
their own
relatable.
journey with whatever they're going through. And so then I just started falling down all of these videos and realizing how much of a science nutrition really is. And then when I think about the way that I eat, I would say that I eat fairly healthy with not a ton of additive sugars. But then when I do is right before bedtime, it's like dessert. And then I don't burn off that sugar. I just let it sit, and that stores as fat. But I do think I really want to go into no added sugar. So it's like, instead of dessert at night, if I want to have something, it's like whole sugar at a more appropriate time of the day that I'm going to then burn off. And so sugar's built into everything, and now we're all addicted because it lights up our fucking brain like a drug, and we all want more and more and more. And it also, when you go start looking at all of the things that it affects your sleep, because a lot of the times we're waking up, it's our body trying to digest and get rid of the excess sugar. So everyone's saying like, once you stop so much sugar, you're going to stop waking up to have to pee so many times throughout the night. They're saying that you're going to have better vision, and that overall mood and stamina is going to be increased as well.
Well, you're really just getting rid of the inflammation in your body by removing the sugar. And so I think that's why it improves everything in your body.
Well, they also, like, even this is a side note, but at restaurants, the reason they give you a basket of bread at the beginning is because you'll eat it, and then 90 minutes later, you'll crash because of the sugar that's in the bread. And once you crash 90 minutes later, you need more sugar, and that's when it's like, time for dessert. So then it makes you want dessert. Sugar really is a chemical. It's like, it's a drug. It's not a chemical, but it's a drug. It really gets you there. And Jerid brought this up to me like a month ago. We were talking about it. We were talking about how in the 90s, in our childhood, it was all about low-fat everything.
Oh, yeah, because scientists were paid off by the sugar industry to say that trans fats were causing diabetes and things of that nature, and making sugar an okay thing. Because if you look at like kids cereals, I think it's Honey Crunch that has the highest level. It's like 53 grams of sugar in one serving, and you think 28 grams is like an ounce.
Right.
So think about how much sugar. It's like this much of a cup of pure sugar, and it's addicting. So it makes kids want to eat it. That's why McDonald's even puts sugar on their fries.
Well, and that's,
so it's addictive. But
well,
yeah.
Well, when we were kids, like Snackwells, I don't want to put them on blast. I think they're out of business, but Snackwells.
I haven't heard of that in years.
So our grandma always had low-fat or fat-free Snackwell cookies in the freezer, and they were so good. And then, like Weight Watchers, they would do low-fat or fat-free meals. Everything at the store, if you were on a diet, which I always was fat-free, fat-free, fat-free. But then if you actually look, when it's fat-free, that means it's more sugar. So there's a reason why. Do you remember like the big, rise of frozen yogurt? It was everywhere. In the early 2000s, right? I loved it. Frozen yogurt everywhere. It's healthy. It's fat-free. You can eat as much as you want because it's fat-free. But if you actually look at the label, it's like, 50 grams of sugar per an ounce. And usually you're getting like 8 ounces of fat-free yogurt. Well, people figured that out, and now yogurt shops are gone. They're like pretty much out.
Another thing that came out of that, Jerid, you're talking about, is one of the biggest ways, at least in America, I know people get sugar is through like cheap beer and like alcohol. And like beer is not required to show how much sugar is in a beer. Like alcoholic drinks are not required to show that. And it's like huge amount. Like you get so much sugar because it's like barley based thing that has like added sugar in it, like the fermentation process. So like it's just like the same result. It's like a result of like them paying it off. And it's like
you're right, because every time I've seen like fun drinks on a menu, there's no calories. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And then you're at the casino and you're thinking about leaving, and then somebody comes around and offers you a free sugary drink, and it makes you go crazy, and it makes you addicted to keep going. It's crazy. It's a cycle. And
it really
love
is.
sugar.
And that's why I just try to keep screaming. Like there's been a lot of just like events or moments or things, or like a great crumble menu, and I'm just screaming at myself and at Shane, sugar's a drug. We don't need the drug. Stop the drug.
Oh, the apple fritter is so good.
Oh yeah, Didn't this start from apple fritters?
Oh my God.
Okay, guys, I don't care what you say. I'll fucking eat an apple fritter right now.
Guys, this is not a conspiracy, although it kind of is. Me and Ryland have gotten into an apple fritter craze, which... So for Father's Day, Ryland got me these apple fritters, and we were obsessed with them. I had to walk so much that day. And then the next week, I was like, should we get them again? And then we started trying apple fritters from all around the city, and I'm like rating them and getting addicted to them. We brought them to Jared's birthday. So good.
Problem.
But we need to stop. Even though Spencer just told me that there's a really good apple fritter place like 10 minutes away. But we need to stop, right? Right after that.
And Shane goes, well, what about your podcast? I was like, oh my God, stop.
Yeah, all you do is eat sugar on your podcast.
I know. It's a lot. And that's the thing is I'm not going to quit sugar. I'm just going to try to be more conscious about when I'm eating it and the additive sugars into everything, you know?
Yeah, and the best thing you can do is after you eat anything with sugar in it, even without sugar in it, is take like a minimum of 15-minute walk, and that will lower your blood sugar right away. So you're killing it.
Well, speaking of things that are sweet but dangerous, it's time to get to a recap.
Lights, camera, action. Ryland's recap is about to happen. Ryland's recap.
On today's episode of the Shane Dawson Podcast, we welcome back fan favorite, Sandy Queen.
Yes, the master.
In the biggest news of the year, the Walk Star competition has officially begun, and there is a grand prize of $5,000 on the line.
Who's gonna win?
This guy.
Me over here.
Sandy during the break said, I think I'm gonna win.
Putting it on the universe.
What do you
making
think?
my intentions happen.
What are your steps gonna be?
I think I'm gonna average like a 50 to 60.
Oh my
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm never going to see her again.
She's gonna walk.
If you can do that, then you can beat my walking champion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I'm
I
coming
would say
after.
to win. I don't know if Shane's gonna up his game, but if he stays stagnant, you'd probably win if you got to 40 a day, because he's probably averaging
Don't
like
give them
30.
tips.
I'm gonna say something. When I was hearing what people were doing, I'm taking it all in, so then I know when I need to be working when other people aren't working. you know?
Right.
Yeah. I don't want to give my secrets away.
You're just never gonna
You
sleep.
just did.
Oh, we're bowlers.
Oh, shucking. Hold on. New hobby alert, Shane and Ryland have discovered bowling as their new identity thanks to Jerid's 39th birthday party.
Have you been to the new
Yay!
pinstripes?
What?
The new pinstripes in the mall? Have you been?
Oh, no.
You'll love it. I'm serious.
Pinstripes is probably too bougie for us.
Oh.
For $41, 2 games a day all summer, you can't beat Bowlero's price.
My wife is a liar.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
There's a new mafia king in town. His name is Ryland Adams, and he is undefeated. However, we have uncovered Sandy Queen to be quite the liar.
I'm holding the cock. Do you see that?
Sigma Gyat.
I don't even remember what that was about.
Sigma Gyat. Cool ass.
Isn't it get damn?
I don't know.
I can't be a villain.
Oh, we know Jared's not the villain in our story. He has an iPhone, which Apple would never allow. Oh my God, what if everyone in our real lives that have Androids are the villains in our story?
My boyfriend doesn't have an iPhone. This makes
He's the
so much
fucking
sense.
villain.
This makes so much
He's
sense.
the villain.
He's killing you.
He's killing.
He's poisoning you. Gay BFF fucked boyfriend.
Oh my God. If your gay best friend's fucking your boyfriend, what a fucking loser. Get rid of him.
And he's fucking a loser.
And your boyfriend's gay.
Or
All of yours. They're all gay.
Boyfriend eats bugs.
yeah, or they eat bugs.
Yeah, and if they're not gay, they eat bugs. we need to be concerned for the straight population of America. It's not great out there.
Oh, Hollywood hair theory.
Ooh.
Hold on to your wigs.
If you thought you had a great song on your hand, but you don't have a great haircut, Hollywood is not going to make you a Spotify plant, an industry success, a pop princess. You have to have an iconic hairdo, along with a signature color, to be a pop starlet in today's world.
Wow.
That was
I
good.
I want to clap for that. I want to clap for that.
Informative.
That was great. That was almost AI.
Next time you think of a sweet, delicious treat to cool off in the summer heat, just remember sugar is a drug, and it's going to kill you and your family if we don't stop the sugar epidemic taking over America, making us all fat and dead. It's killing more people than car crashes in America.
No more sugar.
What about like sugar from just strawberries and stuff?
Yeah, you can do no added sugar.
Well, that's sugar because that's a natural sugar.
Yeah, it's
instead of-
natural.
Yeah.
It's natural.
Natural sugar is fine.
We'll give you the book too, Chris.
Also, I'd like to apologize
I don't
to
know
all
how
the
to read.
magicians.
Oh yeah,
out there.
Spencer's
Yeah.
offended all
Yeah,
magicians out there
I'm
trying
sorry.
to make their way. Imagine you, little old you starting up in your career of the ground floor, just trying to become the next big thing, and Spencer shits on you for being a birthday party performer.
I'm sorry. You can do it. You can do it.
This is why we canceled him on Twitter, and he is done. We accept your apology.
Thank you. Thank you. Made my apology video.
Oh, imagine
watching Karina Garcia and making her personality your personality. Imagine. That Shane and I.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Group chat.
Oh, our group chat.
Oh my gosh, there is a new group chat on the Shane Dawson Podcast Instagram. It's very exclusive and very free. All you have to do is go to the Shane Dawson Podcast Instagram, click the Farmers and Growers group chat, and you're going to see all of us gossiping as if you weren't watching.
Yeah.
Because you literally can't comment. Instagram, what the fuck?
Spencer's not posting much on it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's locked my personal account out of it. It does not let me. So I'm just using the podcast.
You've magically disappeared from the group chat.
Well, you posted once.
I posted it. I need to do more.
You and Chris.
Is there work drama?
Up your game.
Are we experiencing workplace tension?
Yes, I'm just saying, listen, me and Sandy can't be holding down the group chat alone.
Yes,
You're right.
thank you.
Well, there you guys go. Do you have anything else? I mean, I gave it all.
Wow.
I mean, you
Strike.
Incredible. You ate.
I would say I striked out this recap. See you at Bolero. All right, you guys, that's it for today's episode of the Shane Dawson Podcast. Make sure you're shopping your Shane Dawson merch at ShaneDawsonMerch.com, chatting with us in the group chat on Instagram, and having a great time hanging out with us every other week on the Shane Dawson Podcast. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Good night, everyone.
Wow, that was...
Yeah.
Let the music play.
Yeah.
What an episode. Thank you guys all for being here and for being a part of the start of the Walk Star Competition 2024 first annual. Here we go! Except for Chris, he'll be betting on the sidelines. Thank you, RAYCON. And yeah, remember, if you don't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Now let the music play!
Copywritten.
That was incredible.